got my food, Dad.
All right, buddy. Finish your homework.
We are pleased, as always, to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Today, it's an NFC West battle between the San Francisco 49ers and the Los Angeles Rams. And off we go from SoFi Stadium. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he returns this to the 22.
Over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
They'll run on first down. His first carry loses the football. And now there's a scoop down by the 49ers. And they're going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. Not only a fumble loss there, but a fumble lost on your first drive in your own territory.
How does your own defense feel now having to go out there and... them when the momentum has clearly shifted in their favor.
From the 32 now, here's first and 10. They'll go with the former Tar Heel T.J. Logan.
Oh, you did them all, baby?
First, and that'll make it second down. Good job there keeping him to a short gain. Of course, he's coming off a really terrific performance, reigning NFC Defensive Player of the Week.
And I know people get caught up in, well, if you're the reigning Defensive Player of the Week, you must have made a bunch of spectacular plays. Like you mixed in a few of those, but most of the plays were just like we saw there, keeping them short.
Well, throw for Pittman is intercepted. Picked off at the 17. There he goes, right side. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown. Make it back-to-back weeks now with a pick six for him. He had one a week ago.
Talk about being in the groove, and what are the odds of what we're seeing right here? You don't see it happen very often. Listen, if you get a pick six in a season, it's been a big year, let alone back-to-back weeks. I'll tell you this, I wouldn't play cards against this guy in the locker room.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And this will make it into the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 20-yard
yes.
line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this one.
Guys, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help them a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
They told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. John Johnson with the INT, and his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well, and they took the shot downfield.
This is caught. And he'll get into the end them strike quickly here for 6 points.
14.
The extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make the score 14-0.
Sam Sloman to kick off for the Rams.
After the touchdown, Sloman to do the kickoff honors. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue. But to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. On the carry, it's Logan. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5.
It's a loss of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
From the gun on 3rd down. Eason, this one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. His first catch of the game, good for 11 and a first down. From the gun is Eason. And here's another interception, the 3rd of this first quarter. Picked off on the 41. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. So more problems here in this first quarter. Already 2 scores down, and here they give away the football.
And if I'm the head coach, I think it's time to start lighting a fire under some of these guys. Now, you have to do it within your personality. They can't perceive it as fake. But I'd go get after some guys because they don't look ready to play to me. They look flat, uninspired. It's time to get moving.
10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Right.
Javon Kinlaw, the big D tackle there to bring him down.
2nd and 10.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun. Huffman, he's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked by Emmanuel Mosley. The CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
That's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set him back for 2nd down. Eason going to throw it out of the shotgun. And that one almost intercepted.
What did you say?
Loose with the football here, nearly a 4th pick. And it's 3rd down.
It's 3rd down.
Throwing is Eason. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. Trying to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway.
First down.
What, Chloe? Yeah, get one out the dishwasher.
First and 10, Eason. And he couldn't hang on. Would have been their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
A A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
On second down, it's Logan. And nowhere for him to go again. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10.
Brings up 3rd down.
From the gun, Eason. Being chased out left. He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 20. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
The tackle by Eric Armstead. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
At the 36-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Huffman. He's got his man in stride, complete. Touchdown, a big play there. Becoming just the 2nd player with 30 touchdowns in a single year. And the Rams add on to their lead. Boy, these guys are off to the races, Charles. 20-0 already, extra point pending.
Yeah, you always hear that term. They just boat race someone. Heck, it's car race, motorcycle race, plane race, whatever you want. Right now, they are sprinting past him.
This taken in about 4 yards deep. They're only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Niners take over 1st and 10.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Second down, here's Eason. He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
13 yards there and a Niner first.
A gain of 13 yards. 1st down, 49ers.
Eason sets to throw it. Open man is Samuel, complete. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him.
And now here's another interception. Picked off at the 30. And he's able to bring it out 5 yards shy of midfield to the 45-yard line. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran the wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked by Emmanuel Mosley.
And that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. That's going to be caught by Samuel. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
First down, San Francisco.
This is Logan. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hope we'll get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
And the 49er first down.
Here's Eason off the play fake. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. And down inside the 15 he goes. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
First down, 49ers.
They run with Logan. And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9.
TJ Logan.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They'll run it here with Logan. And a nice pick up there. He gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line.
He was brought down.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, got to make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
On 3rd down, Logan. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown.
San Francisco.
TJ Logan, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the 49ers make some inroads here on that deficit. And this one through the uprights and good.
Makes the score Rams 21, 49ers 7.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
5-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And last time, 1-play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see when they decide to do a play call, because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Off play action. Huffman. Going up top for Cup. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And he'll bring this all the way up to the 45-yard line. So that is 3 interceptions now in this first half, and you hate to ask the question, but let's be honest, you're thinking about it. Do you need to go in a different direction next series?
Potentially. We know that he's probably not going to be on the Pro Bowl ballot. That's not really his stature here, but he has been their starting quarterback for this game. So they've got to weigh things about who's behind him. Do they think he can snap it back into gear? Maybe change up the play calling to help him out a little bit.
A good pick up there, 26 yards. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
Yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
2nd and 10.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. to throw again. Eason. That's going to be caught. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
We know he has pretty good hands on display there. In fact, he only needed one of them.
Yeah, nowadays, all these receivers work on this, right? They do the one-handed.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. T.J. Logan with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the 49ers have cut it back within a score.
The kick
You guys okay on your homework?
makes the score Rams 21.
She's all done.
49ers 14.
Chloe! Chloe!
This game
Come here.
within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away.
Taken in the end zone.
Did you do your workbook, Paige?
Get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They've seen their 21-0 advantage cut to just 7, so time to go back to work here, 1st and 10. He's airing it out for Williams. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception.
Did you do your,
keep the feet in bounds,
your math,
apparently.
Paige?
So that's just going to be an incompletion.
Let me see. It was, you did it? All right, you got to do that, babe.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Huffman.
They're going for Jefferson downfield.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away.
You know, are you supposed to stop now?
So a good punt there, but a nice return of 11 yards.
All right, what else you got to do?
On offense, 1st and 10.
That was it? That's all you had to do? So what else you got to do? You did Zern? Did you do Zern yet?
And now it's still more than a minute
Oh,
to go.
okay.
It's been a tight game. You figure
said
we'll
you
try to
had
see
one more
them move
thing
the
to
ball
do.
downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the
so.
second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go
see
down there and
Saulus
put up
tomorrow.
a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
It's 2nd and 8.
Can you please throw the R1? R1's about to head into the end zone. Oh, yeah, throw it to X. Because he's
2nd down.
And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Eason.
They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete.
Oh, 1st and goal. 1st and goal.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
You did not like
Brought down inside the 20 at the 19.
Pretty hard, right?
Just a yard, but it's a 1st down.
Taken
Slowing you
down
down.
at the 19-yard line.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here
What's up,
remaining
Slim?
in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the left hash, it's a 36-yard attempt. And his kick is right there. It's good. So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports
Jonathan Coachman.
Time Report.
What you need on 75?
Daddy, who is Jonathan
These
Coachman?
offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3?
Daddy, who
Fields into the middle of
is
the
75,
end zone.
man.
And the
Oh, you
half
did?
will begin with a
Okay,
touchback.
thank you.
Daddy, who is Jonathan Coachman?
As a football broadcaster.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them want to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take
Yes.
it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that. They weren't happy with
That
that
was
field
dinner,
goal.
buddy.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
He's going to find his
No, you had a Swiss roll earlier, didn't you?
A gain of just a yard, but
Mommy
it's a
didn't give you no
first
Swiss
down.
roll?
That was a pretty favorable situation there.
Yeah,
Would
you
you call
guys
that
did it.
second and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down. That's exactly what he did.
And he slips up past the
Right.
45 before being tackled.
He was
A
tackled.
gain of
I
10 and a
understand,
49
buddy.
at first down. They held him in check in the first half, but that's his longest carry of the game right there.
So would this be the definition of fresh legs since he didn't get much done in the first half? Now he has a great opportunity. He's taking full advantage of it.
And he works his way forward for about 4 up to the midfield stripe.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle, feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
There's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 29-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards.
49ers.
On first down, it's Logan. And a penalty flag down as he gets only about a yard. And let's listen in on the call. That one whistled against a big right tackle.
You'd think being able to fire out and block would be a lot easier to not commit a holding penalty, but it's tough to keep those guys right in front, isn't it?
Give him 5 yards there, and it'll bring up second down.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
They run again with Logan. Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. 5 yards will get him back to the original line of scrimmage, but now they're looking at 3rd and 10. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Yeah. Justin, eating my dessert. You're the fart. Wait. Now my mom blows. Daddy, you
To
started
throw on
dessert.
3rd down, Eason. The LA defense up to snuff in coverage there. Pushes this to 4th down.
Trying to decipher what's going on out there because I don't know if he's just getting bad reads. I don't know if the defense is confusing him. I don't know if he just has, bad info and intel before he snaps the ball. But he's made some pretty bad decisions with the football lately.
Yeah, several bad decisions on the interceptions he's thrown in. Frankly, that should have been another pick right there. So a decent drive there to start the 3rd quarter. They only salvaged 3 out of it, but they inch a bit closer.
Yeah, but still lots of time to go in this one. That's why you're that clapping on the sidelines, right? Hey, got some points. As you said, inching their way back in. Time left to go out and get that victory.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and
Eight.
Punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
2nd and 9 at the 20-yard line.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Off play action. Huffman. His pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 33.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively, getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Eason wants a screen pass. That's complete. So the screen good for only 2. Now it's 3rd down.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
On 3rd down, Eason. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 21. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown.
Brandon, we spent time with this team before the game, and there was never any indication that they did not like their kicker.
Well, it shows right now that they didn't like their kicker. Why didn't they just put it through the goalpost and take the lead?
That is going to be the question that has to be answered. I don't know about you, but I'm skipping my flight. I'm going to the post-game press conference to find out what they were thinking.
Instead of playing conservative, they go through the air, and what a stunning turn of events. This will make it into the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
To throw on 2nd down, Eason. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
6 yards to go.
Here's Eason to throw. Completes it to Samuel. And he is going to have a Niners 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 1st down San Francisco, the pickup 14 yards. From the gun, Eason. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. Back now here on EA Sports.
49ers.
So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 41. The throw over the middle, taken in. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Chewing up big yardage, another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
And the 49er 1st down.
They'll throw on 1st down with Eason. He's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. That's their first time getting to the quarterback, sack number 1. And, you know, they had 5 last week, I'm remembering.
And you have to find a way to slow down the pass rush, not necessarily with just protecting your quarterback, but you show them a lot of different looks, and they did that in the first half. You know, different angles, different things.
And now here's another interception. Picked off at the 17. I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown. Oh, that's about as tough as they come. You're driving to try to put the ball in the end zone and tie the game, and that happens.
It's exciting for us, wasn't it? Because we were thinking, hey, we might be headed towards overtime. Instead, it looks like this one may very well be done. And guess what? If you're a fantasy owner and you have that defense, you just had a big, big game, didn't you?
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he's going to be out of bounds. Here's the run back. Will leave him shy of the 20-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. We'll see if they can band back together after the pick 6. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A 2-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock. Now left side on the swing pass. That catch good for only a couple. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Eason. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he gets it here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds.
It's a gain of 4.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
The Niners on 3rd down. 5 out of 9 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
Partner, one thing I was lousy at growing up, track and field, I could never anticipate the start before a race, but how about that backer? He figured it out, jumped the count, and turned it into a really nice play for his defense.
Eason going to try and throw for it. And it is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Rams get the football in outstanding field position. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And intercepted. Maybe a turning point they need. Picked by Emmanuel Mosley. And a short return to the 6-yard line. And you have to wonder, Charles, in a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day, because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
Now they can breathe a little easier, some room to operate as they've got it 1st and 10 now out past the 20. Operating from the gun, Eason. The toss here completed to Pittman. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. The Niners have the 1st down on a gain of 11.
1st down, San Francisco.
Now Eason. That's complete to his receiver, Pettis. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
1st down.
They go play action with Eason. Sliding out of the pocket. He'll take a shot down. That's caught inside the 20. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one good for 37 yards. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the gun, Eason. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact. But in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
Throwing again. Eason. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. T.J. Logan, his 3rd touchdown of the game and 4th on the year. And the 49ers get a score closer.
Kick is good.
They do tack on the extra point as well, as this gets them back within a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. So the lead comes down to 8 as here comes the kickoff and it's
all right, Dad.
Fielded in the end zone. Down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
They're on the 17-yard line.
Whoa! They already got 35 points?
I know, right?
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
Exactly right. They've got to get a 1st down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand. That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and forced the incompletion.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. They'll try and run some clock now with Jones. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
And this is an absolutely big 3rd down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Pastor, you said big 3rd down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. On 3rd down. Whoa. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a 1st down. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We got control of this thing. Get in behind us.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
I bet he felt bad about that one.
And it's a huge
Why you say that?
brings us all the way back down to the 15-yard line. Well, all I can do up here is just shake my head. I mean, 6 interceptions. I cannot imagine what he's thinking between the ears right now.
Well, just think of how it is for his teammates, because after the first few, you know they're going over to him, hey, we'll get them next
Where?
time. Now they're probably a little bit frustrated. And if you're a receiver,
Where you
you're
going,
thinking to
Ben?
yourself, any ball that's in the air,
So.
you become receiver and defensive back. You've got to go compete for the ball so that you don't get another one picked off.
Here's up 2nd and 3.
Well, Artus, English.
On 2nd down now, it's Logan. And he's into the end zone. No flags. It's a touchdown. And now a 2-point conversion. And we'll be tied here in the final minute.
Do they have one big call left? Here we go.
All right, now what can the Niners do as they face a big 2-point conversion here? They're going to try and run for it. And he's going to get into the end zone. The 2-point conversion successful. And we've got ourselves a tie football game. So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this 4th quarter. Taken about 7 yards deep.
Oh!
And no
This
chance
is
to
good.
get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
17-yard line.
And the Patriots are good too.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to hurry and call another play, but if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Looking to throw.
Daddy, how far is Pennsylvania from Texas?
That'll be caught by Cup. And they'll get it up just short
Daddy, how
of
far is
45 at the
Pennsylvania?
44. Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Off the play fake. Huffman. Flushed out right. Inside the 30. The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop him with 13 seconds left to play. On 1st down, Huffman. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And it's caught. It's a touchdown.
And that score, in this time frame, that's like a big reveal at the end of a great movie, isn't it? Out of nowhere, almost, it appears. They get it done. How about that score?
Finishes like this is why we love sports. This is why we love the game of football.
So glad that we get to be here to watch this one.
After the touchdown, Sloman to do the kickoff honors. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there.
Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Well, this is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. One final shot. They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. But, Charles, a one-score game. Down to the end, we win. They had one final play in that one-score game. We all knew what was coming, the Hail Mary. They just couldn't get it done.
Wasn't exactly complicated, was it? We all knew, as you said, and go long and see if we can find someone open. They didn't get it done. Someone's happy. Someone is not.
So for L.A., it's a win that might keep them alive in the playoff race as they're back to 500 at 5-5. So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gota. You've been watching the